In our practice, one of the things we see all the time is people coming in with neck tightness, usually due to something called upper cross syndrome. When that happens and those muscles are not engaged properly, and there is an imbalance there, it causes the head to move forward. And when the head is moved forward, early onset degeneration, headaches, migraines, trigger points, arthritis. We see it all the time. So one of the things that I do for my patients at home is I give them a lot of different exercises to do against the wall. So as we do this exercise, I'm going to be activating different spinal nerve groups while constantly forcing the body to have good posture. So the first part is to get your body against the wall. My goal now is to flatten my back. The way I'm going to do that is I'm going to bend my knees slightly. I'm going to do a pelvic tilt up, activating my core and also my pelvic floor. So now there's no space between my back. But if you saw as I do that, my shoulders round forward into almost like a crunch. So I need to force my shoulders back against the wall. The way I do that is using something called Brugger's position, where your hands will be out to the side, which unravels your nerves, opens up your muscles, and I'm bringing my shoulders against the wall. My hands, my thumb and my pinky are now touching the wall. If I do that correctly, you'll see my chin naturally wants to move forward. We're gonna fight this by pushing it back. As we're pushing it back, I'm giving myself a nice double chin here. And although the back of my neck will never really flatten against the wall, I'm pushing back quite a bit. What I'm doing is I'm engaging the deep neck flexors here. Once you hold this position, you're gonna now challenge yourself to do diaphragm breaths. So when you're breathing in, a lot of people will be breathing into their chest up here. That's not really how we're supposed to breathe. We're supposed to breathe through a diaphragm like this. So what we're gonna do is when we're holding this position against the wall, we're gonna focus on a diaphragmatic breath, and we're gonna do it 10 times. Get in position. 10 times. After that, we're going to just activate spinal nerve C5 by waving my shoulders up and down. But now I need to combine this with my breath into the diaphragm. 10 times. So we're going to do that routine where we're going to be holding here for about 10 seconds, 10 breaths, 10 times, holding the position, flapping the arms up and down 10 times while breathing, and that's one cycle. We're gonna do that for 3 times, about a minute and a half of doing this one exercise. It looks really easy, but it's really challenging. The most important part about this homework is that it's done daily. The first thing you do getting out of bed, and the last thing you do before you get in bed. And it's a nice, really hard reset for your brain and your posture and your balance to kind of get the day moving, so that way you can be moving in the right directions.